stop working after 80,000 days though.
Hey Andrew.
Hey, how you doing?
Nice headers.
Cheers, mate.
We're going to be putting these in today. Exciting.
Oh, I get to get rid of my heat shields.
On what?
On the...
Oh, there's just a heat shield on the front
stock
part.
heat shields. There's no more rattling.
Oh man.
Get rid of heat shields.
Implying you couldn't have got rid of them anyway?
Implying we can touch the headers until it's cooled down.
Ah shit. We have to drive it up on planks of wood because the front's too low and the jack hits the sway bar. God damn it. Stop being a bitch.
Alright, so we're under here, unbolting, unscrewing I guess, no unbolting, the extractors from the cat. We couldn't see any couldn't see any nuts on the other side of the bolt, so we're assuming that the cat's actually tapped. We'll take that off, get rid of my rusty, rattly old heat shields.
Sick.
While we're down here, we found leaking coolant, and I've checked all the hoses, and I've checked the radiator. But it's dripping from behind the main pulley. I don't know if you can see. It's dripping from behind here. So if it's leaking from the block, I'm not going to be very happy.
It moved.
Ah, easy.
And it didn't break a thing.
Sick. What's this? Exhaust's coming off without a problem? What?
Don't say that yet.
Yeah. Dog, get out of my face. Charlie,
moving and not
inside.
breaking.
Go on.
And or stripping. Which...
Getting off these bolts.
Dude, this is making me so happy. We're already a step ahead of Alice. Cop this, Alice. These actually come undone, buddy.
Yeah, nice.
It's actually not bad either.
Sweet. Alright.
This is mint, dude.
Now to the head. I thought we're just like pulling shit apart. That we don't know what
So we're
it is.
gonna take this little, I don't even know what it is, yeah, we're gonna take this little thingy off just to get it out of the way so that we can start taking...
It's fucking cable tied on.
Looks... Oh, legit. That's so funny. Bolts are pointless on an S chassis, I promise.
Cable ties.
Ask anyone.
We picked up on something interesting.
So, we have a Julian who has extractors also, but his came with extractors. He doesn't have this whole thing.
Just all of that.
And so we're just assuming that it's something to do with emissions, and we're probably wrong, and everyone on the internet's going to think we're retarded, which we are. So
it goes to the exhaust.
Goes to the exhaust and to the airbox. So, but Julian doesn't have one at all, and his car runs mint. So
and his is cut off just here.
We're pretty sure. It's hard to tell by that video. We can't remember. Well, I'll just message him and
tell him to send us a pic.
Yeah, I'll get him to send a pic of the airbox, and then. But we'll still start unbolting stuff and get to it.
Cool. So we just figured out what all of this stuff is, and how one of the lines runs back around to the intake from the airbox and to the exhaust manifold. It's EGR, which is like an emissions thing. I don't know. Apparently they can get clogged up and cause more problems. Car is potentially able to run better without it. If you're getting rid of your EGR, you've got to block off all the points that it would run through, obviously. Also any vacuum lines, so probably going to snip this hose here and just silicone it shut. Just pull out all that crap. We don't need to get a threaded plug for the exhaust manifold because, well,
the extractors just don't.
We have a different one.
Yeah.
These ones don't. This one doesn't even have it at all.
I'm taking off the thing for the emissions now.
Cool. Let's just go to Repco because discount.
They won't have anything, I don't think.
They'll have like a small like handheld tube of silicone, like the gasket.
Yeah, no, but I mean, if you go to Bunnings, you might just be able to find like a miscellaneous piece of whatever.
Oh, that's just like
I know that,
to plug
it. I know that dudes that block off blow-off valves on SR20 like DTs.
Yeah.
Use like a fucking door stopper.
Yeah, nice.
So.
Cool.
You know.
So yeah, we're gonna do that.
This shows how much I hate emissions.
Oh, yeah, don't break my asbestos fence. You might die.
Actually. Andrew actually has a fence made from asbestos.
Yeah.
It's good for like general.
The runners are wood and the posts are concrete.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
But not really, because asbestos fence.
What's the shittest fence you could ever make?
Yeah. And the council's just like, no, it's your fault. You have to pay to get it changed.
Standard.
Thanks, Australia.
Yeah, sounds pretty councilish.
I should really get rid of this sub cable. I don't use it. And it's just like a whole for an amp.
Oh.
And a sub.
Grounding for an amp.
Bit of everything. Power for it.
Oh, what the fuck?
One of the other things I was going to say, remember the other day how I was talking about my idle just being like a bag of dicks?
Yeah.
And how, pretty much what happened, I'd be driving, it's all fine, car would get to running temperature quite easily. Yeah. I'd be rolling in neutral towards the lights, and it's like, while I'm rolling in neutral, car will sit at maybe like 1100.
Yeah. Have you got like a...
I'll get to the lights and stop. No, I don't have a shifter.
So we're going to need to take the hose off. Damn it.
The second I stop,
yeah,
the idle would drop to like 500.
Oh yeah,
and then struggle back to 600. And I'm looking at it like, yeah, look, my car doesn't do that. What are you doing? Figured out what it was.
Oh yeah.
It actually was one of these. Where are you? One of these hoses.
Leaking?
It just like fell off. The hose was like old, dry and cracked, and it just said, "Nah, I'm out. See ya."
I'm out. I'm done with this bullshit.
And I came over, and there's just
I'll come back when there's a turbo.
There's just like the little nipple kind of like sticking out, little needle sticking out for the hose to reach over, and I'm looking at it like,
holy crap, dude! Come look at this.
You look like you should probably, you know, be on there.
Let's see how loose everything is.
See if you can see down there. Yeah, you can.
So I just got to get this off.
Give it a wiggle. You're mad.
So we're very close to being able to pull them off.
Oh, we'll turn the engine on like this.
Dude, can we?
No.
Pussy.
Back it.
Well, the extractors are actually off. Like, they're off the studs.
Well, we can't. We're struggling to get it out of the bottom. We're trying to drop it down and pull it out. There's another one just under here.
Same size?
Yes, I'm assuming. I can't see it for shit.
Oh, okay. Right,
oh, what the fuck?
Get out of the way.
Oh, yes, the same size, I'm pretty sure. Cool.
So, yeah, we're taking this emissions thing out of the way so we can just pull them out the top.
And we're going to block off all the holes and have a good time. So that's what we pulled out.
That thing is out.
This, that.
Let's have a good time.
Now hopefully we can pull out some headers. Unless there's a dipstick in the way. Oh, here we go. Hang on, yeah.
Just wait for my back. Because I got no leverage, so. Push the bonnet up.
Cool. So this is the shit we were confused about at first.
Yeah, so this is a little.
There's your O2. There's your O2. There's your who knew, and there's that. So that just goes. Yeah.
We can plug that in after.
Cool.
Meanwhile, I can just jam these bad boys down there.
Stick them in. Let's have a look. Just chuck.
Push the bonnet up again.
Just chug her in the ear.
Just fucking chuck her in the ear, eh?
Didn't even need to put the bonnet up, man. Just chug her in the bag.
It's just a fucking sleek design. Then we'll realise that they're so sleek that they'll fall out the bottom. Oh shit.
What's it catching on? Everything. Oh yeah. You're on the dipstick.
Oh. No, that's not what it's resting on.
Yeah, I know. It's resting on something down there.
Yeah. Done.
Sick.
Video over.
Looks good, man. I can't wait to hear him.
Turn it on.
Fuck off. God. It's in.
They're in.
They're in.
There?
It's they.
It's like pants.
Yeah, but it's like one object.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Cool.
Philosophy.
Way to fucking start the clip.
Fucking gay thing what you said.
So they're in, they look fucking mad. They're not quite in, just doing the bolts up by hand right now. Matt accidentally unscrewed one of the studs, but it's like rusted shut on the bolt anyway, so
We'll just put the stud back in.
yeah. The other thing, freaked out, not freaked out, but worried for,
Yes, you did.
worried for a second. No, I thought it was hilarious. Worried for a second that it wasn't going to meet up. It's got about this far. That's really fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
That'll be alright. You got rubber hangers.
I got rubber hangers. It'll stretch. Okay. Don't worry, and it'll be nice and rigid if it's got a bit of tension on it. Cool.
It'll be rigid,
Yeah, I know.
yeah. Put a brake bar in there if you want. My face when you just tighten nothing.
I know. It wasn't even on the bolt.
I know.
Don't you fucking tear.
Did you?
Oh, I snapped it.
Did you? You slut.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's inside it, isn't it?
I don't know, I can't get it in here.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. So the other bit of that is inside the block. Fuck.
I can't, this isn't funny, but I can't stop laughing. Shit, man. Do you want to get burgers?
I don't want to get burgers. I want to fucking kill myself.
I want to get burgers, so I'm just going to go by myself. Everyone, 1 like equals 1 prayer. Good sir. Do you want to know a funny story?
Right. You snapped one of the studs?
Oh, good guess. We actually did, and it's.
I was actually going to tell you guys before, be really careful with the manifold studs.
Yeah, one of them actually came out when we were undoing it.
Yeah, well, should be fine. If it's just exhaust, not like there's any fluid going through them.
True.
Just do the other ones up really nice.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah, like you'll be fine. I wouldn't stress about it.
Did you hear that, Andrew? Don't stress. Andrew's stressing. Andrew's
That's very
crying.
funny.
It was one of those situations where it was like really bad, but I haven't stopped laughing for the last like 5 minutes.
It's not even that bad. There's like fucking 6 to 8 studs, isn't there?
Yeah, there's 8.
Yeah, fucking there's so many.
But it's the funniest bit is that if he really wants to tap it back out again, it's like the one closest to the firewall, and it's like in the worst fucking position ever.
Yeah, that would not be worth it at all. It's just exhaust anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, we thought we'd ring you because it's funny.
Tell him to put some gasket sealant around that recess between the manifold and the block.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. All right. We've got some.
Squish
So.
some gasket sealant around it, and then that'll do the trick easily.
Yeah, man.
Like, dude, in the 180, you know the water neck that I tapped the sensor into?
Yeah.
Yeah, I threaded one of those bolts.
Really?
Like water goes through it. And I just tightened up the other ones nice, and then did gasket sealant, and it doesn't leak.
Oh man. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Thank you for your professional advice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Julian.
You know Wolf, the guy with the Group A, he snapped 2 of his manifold studs.
Really?
And yeah.
And it's all good.
He said to me, just be careful, and that's why I'm saying to you, be careful.
Yeah. Well, you're saying that after you already broke one.
Oh, well, you
Come on, man. I thought you were our friend.
It'll toughen Andrew up.
Yeah, Andrew, you big pussy.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I gotta go, my phone's gonna die.
Alright, that's cool. See you, man.
Talk to you soon.
See ya.
Camera's gonna die. Fuck that shit.
It'll toughen Andrew up.
So, amidst all that crap that just happened, we found out that it's not too bad. We're just gonna take off the manifold and gasket around the area.
Just put extra gasket where there's no stud, hopefully, and the rest
Gasket
will be
goo.
tight enough to sit the gasket goo like nice and.
Apparently,
Nice and tight.
apparently one of Julian's mates, what did he do? Here's a turbo track Silvia, and he snapped 2 studs and he just gasketed the crap out of it and stuck it back on.
Yeah,
And
that's very fun.
goes fine.
So hopefully.
With that amount of pressure coming out of a turbo one, I'm sure we'll be fine with a And,
no, well the fact that there's no boost leak.
No boost leak, yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it's cool.
There's a lot more pressure, a lot more airflow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go get a burger now.
And go to the skate park.
Do even storm.
Oh shit!
There's
I was looking at the sky.
But yeah, holy dip.
Should be right. I reckon.
It's been pretty hectic here of late.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back at Andrew's and we just unclipped the emissions stuff via this little thingy. So now we're going to take the extractors off and the bolt is down. The bolt that we stripped is down under there, so we're going to take them off, put heaps of gasket glue in the place of it, and hopefully we're going to fix your car, Andrew.
What do you mean fix it? It's not broken. Nothing's broken. Nothing ever broke.
Yes, because you own an S13 Silvia with nothing broken on it.
Exactly.
Said no fucking Silvia owner that ever lived.
Everything is fine on it, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, let's get to it. Oh, sweet. What are we doing?
Cutting shit up.
Oh, bye bye.
Bye bye ozone.
Yeah. See you, Mother Nature.
You dead.
Fuck you.
Alright, so this is.
We're
It
cutting
goes into the throttle body, and it comes back down into somewhere down there. I don't know.
That's the scientific reason. So basically, like, we could have cut it where we already did, but we're just cutting it down here so that it doesn't go all the way across the engine bay and we plumb it up over there. We just get shit done right here, and then we don't have extra vacuum lines going across.
So we'll just like seal
Well,
that
not
shit
vacuum
off.
lines, but yeah.
Well, they do have a vacuum in them.
Okay, sweet.
That's the problem.
So yeah, and now we just fill them up, fill up the airbox, do the gasket,
In before I have to go to mechanic.
do a fucking skid.
I never knew what this shit was made of.
Pingers.
Makes sense now. Everything makes sense now.
Life works now.
So I'm just like blocking up the ends of these because vacuum and shit.
And I'm doing the fucking real work.
And Matt's being a whiny bitch as usual.
Oh.
Making cynical jokes about how much better he is than everyone else.
It's true.
Yeah, zooming in. And then focus closer. Oh, both of them do it at the same pick up and burp at the same time.
There it is. There's the bolt that we snapped in there, so that's just chilling. And we have to work around that slightly. So I'm going to put goo all over that area, so like even if it's not quite as tight, if all other 7 bolts are tight, hopefully that, like, the thickness of the goo will kind of create a seal. And we'll find out the hard way, won't we?
Jones parts within 10 minutes. Jeez.
Mint.
It's a dingo.
There we go, so we've just, looks like we put chocolate on it.
Pretty much. Do you want me to get closer?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Show the boys. Looks good. It's pretty filth, but it's just wanted to cover all areas. So yes, we probably did it wrong, but we don't take things seriously here.
I like to try.
No, fuck it.
I guess I'm out of the group.
Big hole in front.
Alright. We set up some lights. Looks pretty sweet. Focus is completely out.
But now we're trying to figure out how to seal up the back of the airbox. We've put the hose that was originally on there. We've put the O2 sensor in, which is easy as hell. We've bolted up.
Do you want to get that light and just shine it down so we can see with the camera?
Yeah. There you go.
So down in there, there are the headers.
They look mint, dude.
Looking fancy.
Yeah. So yeah. Now we're gonna try and block up and like get rid of all this emissions stuff, and then we turn it on. Oh, and we still got to bolt it up down the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got to block off this part.
You've gasketed.
I put some gasket in. You can't really see because of the shadows. In that one and that one, there, there, and there.
So yeah. I reckon we just go inside and find something that'll fit.
Cool. And then gasket it around it.
Yeah. Or even just find something that fits and hose.
Well, why do we need to do the pipe?
Huh?
Why do you need the pipe there? Or are you just gonna snip it there and then jam it?
Yeah, because it's easy to jam something in a flexible pipe.
Cool.
Alright, so we're trying to cut the emissions hose, but it's super hard and we couldn't even get through it. So we've we might actually be like gasketing in the cap to a Sharpie, which could be, well, fucking stupid, but hopefully if we use the RTV that we used over there, it'll block in, so this won't be dangling around anymore. It'll just be cut here and it'll look nice, hopefully, because there used to be heaps of stuff covering the extractors. Now it's good, isn't it, Andrew?
Yes.
So the Stanley knife didn't do the trick. We've gone full Australia on this bitch. Oh, watch the...
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm holding it at the end.
Is it doing anything?
Is it doing anything? It's like almost all the way
Fuck
through.
yeah, told ya.
Fuck you.
Absolute lumberjack. So if you have trouble with just cutting general stuff on your Silvia, get a big fucking saw. It's probably a bad thing to tell other people.
Terrible. I can't believe I'm doing this. I feel like a massive knob.
You fucking look like a massive knob.
Aw.
No, dude, that's sick. It's gonna look so much better now because there's nothing blocking the view of the extractors. Delicious. Now we're gonna fill it.
Where's the butt plug?
In my hand, scarily enough. Gimme. Just lube it up. Lube it up good.
Yeah. Still recording?
Like you lubing up a snag.
With tomato sauce.
No, no, friend. With lube.
Oh. Oh yeah. Hold it in the light.
From this stage in, it's just comedic value.
So hold it closer. Oh shit, it's starting to rain.
That's how your missus likes it.
Wow.
I was more.
So I just went to the back of the car. Over here. And pushed the pipes forwards. Pushed the pipes forward. Hang on, let me just find my way. So that Matt could line it up.
Wait. Oh, we fucked it.
Why?
We forgot the gasket.
Oh yeah, well, it's right behind your head.
Damn. All right. I'll just unbolt it.
Cool. Oh, sucks. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, that was actually easier than I thought to get them like pulled together. If I'm honest. And
Pretty much
yeah,
they're going to pull together, so I went down the other end and pushed on the exhaust so that we could bring it up closer. We forgot the gasket, but that's not.
Where is it? I just dropped
You
that
literally
one,
just
didn't
put it
I?
on top of it.
Aerobics. Oh,
Flexibility.
That
Right, so now we're doing other bits and pieces. So this is like the bolts and stuff to replace to mount the new one in.
No, this is gonna strip it
It is
because of the angle. No, I mean like not. I just try it without it.
So cross member's coming down now. Gearbox is on the jack. And now we can change the nuts. So that's what it looks like in that pic. And that's the existing
Where
one.
is it? Alright, so we're just putting the gearbox mount into the cross member before we put it all back in. Hopefully that's easier.
So while I try to figure this shit out, we realised that my gearbox mount is a little cooked as well.
It's just disgusting.
It's got like decent crack, and that goes to the other side too. And it's got a nice bit of warping right in the middle there. Don't know if that's meant to be vertical, but I feel like it should be. So you can see the difference, like the gap between here. That is cooked. Cool. Oh yeah, I found it.
Sick. So we got the cross member bolts in and shit. We're just figuring out these two little awkward. Dude.
What? Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Gay. I was gonna say the other one's loose.
I'm trying to sit on this one. I'm like, why isn't it grabbing?
Yeah, and then I was like, why can't I turn it?
Okay, go.
YouTube update. We're fucking retarded.
Woo!
Alright, so we're gonna turn it on. Alright, so we're finally taking it for a drive.
Oh my god, that is so solid.
Really?
Holy shit.
You can feel the difference in the gearbox mount?
Yeah.
Can we turn the light on in here, like just for the video?
Yeah, sure.
Good, man.
Those on too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Feels better? Alright, so we've just decided that anyone who is considering getting headers on an NA SR20, fucking do it.
And if you're considering getting a solid gearbox mount,
maybe don't.
think about it a bit more. Like, this was 40 bucks.
Already
it was
regrets.
like 45 bucks.
But
not necessarily regrets. The shifter feels absolutely amazing.
That'll be right, man.
But turning it on, it's just lots of clunking and just.
Alright, give us a solid rev.
Am I going straight?
Wherever, I don't know. Get it to like 7 grand. That sounds so good, dude.
There's a lot more noise from there.
Fucking mint. Alright.
I better cut my car.
Oh, no, dude, this sounds amazing. We'll see you at. Where are we going? Are we going to Macca's?
We're gonna go back.
Standard. I reckon. I wanted to go to Macca's, so if you want to drive me there.